For all you mad bastards loving the Big Show podcast, get up even closer on Instagram, YouTube and TikTok, or raw dog it 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hauraki.
G'day, fellas.
Hey!
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys, man.
Guys, man.
What's going on?
Oh, you know, a bit of
3
this,
more
bit of
sleeps,
that.
guys.
Yeah. I don't know if it's because
Oh, fuck.
it's because we're going to Fiji, but this week is really crawling along.
Is it, man?
It's
Yeah.
Tuesday.
You should
Yeah.
have pissed up last night like me.
Well, you see, if I did that, that would be great.
Yeah.
Because then I'd be way more chill. But sometimes when you've got something in the future that's quite close, it can take ages to reach it.
It's going pretty quick for me.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Yeah.
It's just because I had a terrible day today, you know.
Go on, then.
Not a terrible day. You know, I got things done, but I just was so unmotivated today. I couldn't think of ideas. It was pissing down with rain. I was just
Yeah.
fucking over it.
Is that
Oh, man.
right? Okay. You still sent through a lot of ideas, though.
Good work, man.
Not really.
Like, they weren't amazing.
To the point of, I don't know if you guys have ever had this, where even just having a shower was like, oh fuck, I suppose.
love having a shower.
Yeah, same.
I like when I'm in the shower, but sometimes even just the effort of having a shower is just, oh, for fuck's sake.
Isn't that like depression or something?
Well,
Yeah, there's
maybe.
something wrong with you. It sounds like the big C.
Or D?
Is every ailment I have the big C?
I think so.
Yeah, maybe.
I think so.
Because
When you add them all together.
Totally, man.
when you don't have the motivation to do even basic stuff like that.
Yeah.
Was it because
Yes.
of the weather?
Sounds like the black dog
I think.
barking on your doorstep, man.
Well, I mean, I don't know how the weather affected you today, fellas, but she was fair old pissing down.
I liked it. It gave me less motivation.
Yes, well, there's that.
I
And
was not
so-
motivated today either. I spent a good 3 hours this morning doing like computer admin-y stuff.
Nice.
Yes.
And then because it was raining, I was like, fuck it, I'm going to play PlayStation.
Did that one.
So I did for like 2 hours. It was
Did
great.
that one.
I had a really, I don't know if you guys have ever had this before. I had an interesting phone call today.
Oh, no, I've never had that.
I've never had one before.
I was calling overseas, right?
Oh, just random.
To a cell phone, and I've never had this happen.
There we
And
go.
it went ring, 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 and then it went, the person's number who you have called is deciding whether to talk to you.
Oh,
Have you ever had that before?
no.
No.
And I was like,
Were you calling your daughter?
no. And I was like, what?
Right.
Okay. And then it went into another shift of dial tone, which was like a computery boop, 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 boop. And then the message came back.
Sorry, mate.
The person on this phone is choosing not to talk to you at this moment. And I was like, okay. And then left a message. Have you ever had that before?
There's
No.
a new thing that iPhones have got under the new
Yeah.
operating system. There's some kind of screening thing that it's
Yeah.
got. I don't know if that's it.
Yeah, it was that. It was obviously the person, because
But it's
it
no
said-
good if people know they've been screened.
Well, it's like it said leave a message, and so after the initial message, and I was waiting for the beep, but there was no beep, and then I sort of went, oh, okay, I suppose I should talk. So obviously the person can go, okay, who is this person? Okay, no, I don't want to talk to them.
Were you
So
offended by that?
I was just taken aback because I've never had that situation
It
before.
happens, yeah.
Not where they're specifically saying they're deciding whether to talk to you or not.
Did they say, because that sounds quite like they're making a decision whether they can be bothered chatting to you.
Yes.
Or is it more like they're, checking their availability or something?
I don't know. I've never had it before.
This is what the new iOS on Apple does. When someone calls you from a number not in your contacts, the phone can automatically answer on your behalf and prompts the caller to state their name and the reason for calling. The spoken response then gets transcribed live and shows up on your screen, and based on that you decide whether or not you want to talk to the person or not, or
That's
ignore it.
Did you say your name?
Yes, I did. Yeah. And they said, nah, we're not going to talk to you. But I've never had that before. It's quite interesting.
Yeah, that is an interesting thing.
How about that?
Screening calls.
Yeah, well, because the person knows they're being screened, and so it does have the possibility of causing offence. If you
Does.
then go, no, I'm not going to talk to you.
Because, so many people my age nowadays just don't answer random numbers. They just won't answer them.
I tend to do that too.
But, you
I
never
hate-
know who's calling.
I answer now because
I answer all
I
of
do
them.
business.
But even
Yes.
still, it could, you never know. Sure, it could be someone being annoying. Okay, cool, hang up, bye. But
yes.
like, you know?
Absolutely. I think I was slightly burnt, when Pugsan put my phone in the public domain, and
That's right.
I was getting like
Oh, my God.
random phone calls at 1 a.m. I think that kind of put me off.
That's right.
You know what's
Random
great?
phone calls.
You know what's great about that is that the person who did that probably still has your number.
Oh,
and
they
it's
do.
it's just remembered now listening to this to give you another
But
call.
you can block people's numbers.
But I've blocked him.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but I used to be like that. Like if I got a random call on the phone, I'm not answering that.
Yeah.
And then it's like, actually,
More bad news. Just
yeah,
what I need.
Exactly. But now it's like, no, I will answer that because I
Yeah.
need to know what it is. Otherwise, I'll just fret about it.
Well, it might be an opportunity.
It might be.
It
You know?
never is.
And there's a lot of contacts I don't have.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That are not in my contacts list.
Yeah.
But yeah, I find it off-putting when I see a number I don't recognise. Do you guys get that?
Nah.
Oh.
Don't care. Answer it anyway.
Yeah, not really. Not really bothered anymore, guys.
Big night, Mogi.
It wasn't a huge night, about midnight, but that's a huge night on a weekday
On a
when I'm
school night,
normally
yeah.
asleep by 9.
That's-
I'm normally done by 9.
That's 5 hours after the show of
Oh,
a few
yeah,
beersies.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know about you, but in my day, I could fit a few beersies in 5
Cram a
hours.
few in.
You're
What do we
vicious
have? We're
little
actually on the wine.
Oh,
On the wines here, Keyzie. My brother-in-law was there because he's fresh back from Canada. So I just turned it into a yarn, and once you start yarning, Keyzie, next thing you know, you're having a few darts, you're having a few wines.
Yeah, man. What kind of wine was it?
We started off with a Gris,
Never heard of a Gris.
Pinot Gris.
Oh, Pinot Gris.
Yep. And then we had might have been a Syrah, might have been a couple of Syrahs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mixing.
No, not really.
White
not
and
too
red.
bad. Yeah,
Isn't that mixing?
Yeah, I guess it is.
hey,
I'm new to
It's
Keyzie.
wine
not
drinking.
tequila and...
But I'm
Keyzie.
new to wine
beers
drinking.
and-
I don't know if you go white. I don't know.
Oh, you do?
You do? Okay.
Oh,
Keyzie,
yeah.
I think you should
What?
start your own label called Pinot Chris.
Oh, now we're talking.
Pinot.
It's got a
Chris.
real ring to
That's really great, Jace. Yeah, I think I will. I'd have to buy a vineyard, though.
it. Oh,
Yeah.
damn it.
I don't have a vineyard.
Damn it. So a little bit slower today, but all goods, really. And as I say, Jace, look, I'm just frothing about Fiji.
Yeah.
Get there about midday, won't we, fellas? Hey?
I was reading the itinerary today.
Couple brewskis. Yeah, I want to have another read of that. I was very impressed by that itinerary. One of the best itineraries I've seen.
I've never read it.
However, what I did notice, and you would have noticed this, Keyzie, of course, you've got a keen eye for these sorts of details. Our winners get a post-golf massage.
Do they?
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
Do you know who does it?
Us.
You?
That's right.
Me?
Yeah.
And
We
I
don't
tell you
give a
what,
Shit.
after golf yesterday, I was stiff as.
Jace, you've got to start warming up.
But I would have even if I warmed
No,
up,
but
I'd
like,
still be
seriously.
stiff.
No, you would.
This is the issue is Jace complains constantly about seizing up and his hips giving out. He might have to have hip surgery as his latest thing. It's like, or you could just stretch for like 2 minutes before we play
Yeah.
golf. And then you'll be able to play until you're 1,000,000 years old.
But the hip thing is a day-to-day thing. It's not a warming up
Yeah,
thing.
Keyzie.
Come on, man.
But you do no stretches or anything. But we've had this dance before.
That's right. I was
I
talking to my
did.
brother-in-law about this and about this dynamic, and that is, the father and son thing where Jace brings his litany of, issues, and then Keyzie tries to solve them, and then Jace doesn't listen to
They're
them.
all super solvable, though, is the issue.
I know. And he goes, does Keyzie really get that fired up? It's like Keyzie is a problem solver. He wants
Oh, well, what's
he wants
best for
Jace's
Jace?
life to be better. That's right. And Jace can't be bothered.
And also, Jason's, they're all very easy. They're very solvable.
Yes.
And like the day he comes in with a real head scratcher, I'll be like, you know what, mate? I don't know.
Yeah, I
man."
know.
But it's always just like, oh,
Would
blah,
it
blah, blah.
surprise you to know that before I left home yesterday, I stretched for 15 minutes?
Stretch the truth.
Fuck off, you did.
I did.
Fuck off.
And
You did not stretch for 15 minutes.
and,
Nobody stretches for 15
What were you
minutes. Jace.
doing?
It was
And
the 15 minutes that ruined it there.
and it was, in terms of, I'm fine around the golf course. What you will see happen is when we have to stop for 5 minutes and I seize up a bit.
Right, so you stretched for 15 minutes, then you took a 20-minute drive? Is that
Half
what
an hour.
happened?
Yeah.
Half an hour drive, then
Probably
15
not,
minutes.
probably not the right place for the stretches.
It's about a 20-minute drive.
Yeah.
But look, it's you to you, Jace, man. You're
Totally,
obviously-
man.
Yeah.
Totally.
Forget it. Just forget
Just
it.
forget it.
Let's just forget it.
Don't even worry about it.
I'm not.
15 minutes, eh?
Yeah, Pilates.
Really?
Yeah.
But you said you don't want to do Pilates.
I know,
Pilates nuts.
I only say that because you fellas would give me jip about it.
No, I want you to do Pilates.
I do it with my wife, and then we make love after.
The lies keep coming.
I reckon. God. Hey,
15 minutes of hot
Vigorous.
Pilates. Old Pugson got me into that, the old hot Pilates. It's pretty sexy shit, man.
hot Pilates. No, I don't know if it is. Hot Pilates sounds like a delicious Mexican dish or something.
Yeah.
3483. Wait, no, that's a text number. What is it? 4 till 7 weekdays. That's when our show is on. You should listen to it
Douche, douche, douche.
on Radio Hauraki in the afternoon.
Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki. Or give their podcast a hoon on iHeartRadio.